Anderson, we
Hey,
need
Judy.
to talk about... Shepard,
I've come to kill you.
what are you doing here?
Surprise.
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day.
You
to
took
both
that
of you.
easily.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How does this place work with its gravity? It's bent.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
That's fun. I
Knowing
think.
the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Good point.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Oh, you're talking about those green guys. Yeah, whatever. I'll talk to something else.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, but just kidding.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
And Ashley.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Alright, see ya then.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Wish your head didn't spaz out like last time. Well, since... Oh.
The Turian hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its dreadnought production to previous totals. Citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council members, the Turian military intends to increase defense production. Representatives of the new human-led council had no comment.
Well, I think it's time to leave. And I'll be back for that woman. I just realized we can actually give that stuff we were supposed to give that food guy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
God!
How may I help you, Commander?
Is
Where
there
am I
anything I
doing
should know?
this?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Banish the pain of losing Neria. Being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurants that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Neryl's picture hangs on the wall, and the Alliance soldiers eat for free. That's nice. It is the least I can do to honor the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. Sincerely, Samesh Bahita. Whatever. Alright, that was nice to hear. Oh, you again. So you saw me through the TV? You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Never. I thought my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion. But my contacts tell me that you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues through, though I sense that you head toward an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that the battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well, Consort Shira. I am relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to hear that the destruction of Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing, you were presumed dead. I feared I'd never see you or Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad that you're still here to protect those of us who've grown to depend upon both of you. Is Garrus with you again, by any chance? After being so happy to hear your survival, I wonder if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on our public accounts, but you know how he is about checking his mail. Now, just like me, and I don't think the comm address I had for him works anymore, because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades. His great passion, and he focuses on them to exclusion of anything or anyone else. Garrus is a touch of jerk. Anyway, if you know where he might be, I would really love to hear from him, or both of you could come by next time you're near the Citadel. You'll never see her. Don't think you'll see her. Stop thinking of that audience. You won't see her. They don't do that. No. I'm keeping them up just in case. So I checked everything. I talked to everyone. Whee! Whee! Start with the most vile, despicable creature in the world.
How you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Is that sarcasm? If it was, you know what would happen.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
this thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not...
Okay,
The last
so-
Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me...
That's all for now.
Logging you
Enough
out.
of you. Anything new to say? Hmm?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not
Damn
big
it.
on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do
We'll
this
talk
thing.
later.
Commander.
Since no one else has anything to say, buy some stuff. I like it. All right. Fine. Well, since there's no one else to talk to, I think I'll call it a day. Really tired. See you guys later. That thing disappears. There you go. Now see you guys later.